What you are going to do in every 24 hours of the day can be determined in your 3 hours of the morning, because if you start following this morning routine, then your energy, productivity, motivation, physical health, and mental health will be at its peak. That's why we are going to tell you such 6 powerful principles, which will make your every morning and every day completely successful in just 3 hours of the morning. Principle 1, intention setting and subconscious reprogramming. The first principle is that you have to set your next day's intentions in advance and reprogram your subconscious, which is the first step to do. You will not be able to follow your morning routine successfully. Not in the morning, but it is decided one night before what to do tomorrow, what to eat for breakfast in the morning, which clothes to wear tomorrow. Most people take all these decisions only after waking up in the morning and waste their limited willpower and decision-making ability, which you have to avoid, so that in the morning you can save your focus and mental energy for the rest of the important things. And the best way to do this is to do effective journaling one night before that is you have to write these 3 things 5 to 10 minutes before going to bed. First of all, the 2 most important tasks of the next day which take your most focus and attention, which you have to finish in any situation study, do some work, complete some assignment study for your test and exam work on the project, which is very important for you. Second, what is your ultimate goal or reason behind doing these tasks? For example, you want to pass with a good number, you will move forward in your career. You will be able to live a successful and happy life after that. It is important that you write it in the present tense. Your ultimate goal has been achieved by doing this work. What you are thinking is true. Third, write down your stress and worry. Whatever is bothering you today, take it out of your mind and put it on a paper so that you can write it on a paper, so that it does not bother you tomorrow morning when you do these 3 things and take a sleep of 7 to 8 hours. Then while sleeping, your subconscious mind will register these things inside you and will prepare you for the next day. Principle 2, set your mindset for a productive day. 80% of people start using their phone in 15 minutes after waking up in the morning. By using the phone, your brain can just feel things. Either you get excited by seeing something good and funny, you get a dopamine hit or some negative news, or you get anxious and stressed by seeing your friend roaming around in a good place. And both of these things are damaging your brain. And seeing this in the morning sets your mood for the whole day. In fact, this has been seen in a study by Sweden's University of Gothenburg using a mobile phone at a very high frequency is causing sleep disturbance in young men and women, that is, they are not able to sleep properly and are waking up in the morning in a wrong way. Also, this study has also proved that high usage of mobile phones is directly linked to depression. This is why step number 2 is that you have to stay away from your phone after waking up in the morning, not only till the morning routine, but also till the afternoon until your most important work is done. You don't have to use your phone at all. Principle 3, set intentions for the day. Intention is what gives you intensity in your work. One night ago, you did journaling and planted a seed in your mind. Every morning, you have to wake up and water this seed. After waking up in the morning, you have to set your entire day's intentions. One night ago, you have to work on making it a reality. How will this happen? By practicing mindfulness, not using a mobile phone. You have to do meditation, affirmation, or simple prayer. You can practice any of these 3. Or simply after waking up in the early morning, sitting in a quiet place outside where you are getting sunlight. Drink a glass of water slowly, which is a meditative activity in itself. If you just follow these 3 steps, then you have set a strong foundation for your whole day. After this, you have to wake up in the morning and do the work that is your top priority. Energy is high in the morning. Willpower is also high. Your focus level is also the highest. Before going to bed at night, you have to reprogram your subconscious. And after waking up in the morning, you have to set your intentions. At this time, external restrictions are also the least. This is the best time to work on making your goals a reality. This is called the Eat the Frog rule. That is, the biggest and most important task of your day. If you don't want to do it at the beginning of the day, then keep in mind that you are eating your biggest frog every morning. After that, you are doing all the other work. How to do this? Come, let's go to step number 4. Principle 4. Follow 2 sessions of 90 minutes rule. You have to keep 2 deep work sessions of 90 minutes. Wake up early in the morning and start doing the most important work of your day. Put a timer of 90 minutes on your phone and keep the phone so far away from you that after 90 minutes, only the sound of the phone can be heard. You can't use it for the next 90 minutes. Get to work. When 90 minutes are over, take a 30-minute break and eat something in that break. Move your body a little, and then get back to work. Complete another deep work session of 90 minutes. But remember, in this 30-minute break, you don't have to touch your phone at all. You don't have to touch the phone before noon. If you are a student, then don't misunderstand us with 2 sessions of 90 minutes. We are not telling you to study for just 3 hours of the day. Rather, we are telling you that you can study as much as you want, but study for 3 hours of the morning, which you find the most difficult. And if you are a working professional, then focus on these 3 hours of the morning, because your most mental energy, your most difficult work should be spent. Do 2 deep work sessions of 90 minutes every morning for the next 90 days, and do your most important work every day. You will notice changes in your life yourself. There is only one condition here. You have to work with intensity. That is, how long are you working? It is much more important than this. How much intensity are you working with? A 10-year-old study by McKinsey has proved this. The quality of work you can do in a 5-hour flow state. You can't do that in a normal 9 hours. It has been seen in research that top executives become 5 times more productive in the flow state and achieve more than 500% of their normal days. So step number 5 is, you can achieve a flow state in your work session. And this is what you have to do to achieve a flow state. Work in flow state. Flow state passes through these 4 stages. First of all, when you sit down to work, you are distracted. The external things are taking your attention. After that, your external distraction decreases, and your mind is fooling you. This time, you are semi-distracted. The next stage comes. Focus, where you are working without any distraction. Staying in this focus. You come to the last and achieve a flow state, where your brain is fully invested in that work, which is collecting information from its normal focus state 5 times faster, and 5 times faster, generating ideas, and you are hyper-focused. That is, this is the best time of the day to work in a deep flow state, because this level of focus, energy, and peace you will never get in the whole day again. These 3 to 4 hours in the morning have the power to make or spoil your career. Use this power well, and start working with intensity. Principle 6, detach yourself. To work with your mind at a high intensity, it is also very important for you to recover it from time to time. Like when you keep doing high-intensity tasks with the machine, gradually its battery starts to go down. Performance gets low. At the same time, you put it on charge. And when it is charged, you start working on it again. Just like that. It is also very important to recharge your mind, for which you have to follow this last thing. Take frequent breaks and move your body. Psychologist Alejandro Laris found in his research, those people in their 50-minute tasks took small tasks. They maintained their focus for a long time. In the comparison of those people who were working continuously, if you want to be focused on the day, then make habit of taking small break between your work. Whenever you feel yourself internally distracted, this is a signal that you should take a small break of 5 to 10 minutes and you can't use your phone in breaks. Instead of this, you can do walking, by which blood flow will increase in your body, which will help you in focusing. So that's all for today. Thanks for giving your that much time.